Okay. Now we're here.
Ha! Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That's Sleep. I'm Travis. It's WrestleMania weekend, so you better get your drinks ready.
Your alcoholic drink.
You can drink for 4 days in a row.
4 days in a row. I wanted to. I was like, man, either I need to go take a nap, drink coffee, fucking drink alcohol or something.
Alcohol.
I'm like tired. Yes, it would. Why is that all weird?
What's that?
Oh, it's all cockeyed.
There's a thing that fell down that I have zip tied up there.
Oh. Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's not cool. So we got Seth Rollins out here sitting Indian style in the middle of the ring with a rose on his knee.
He's yakking it.
And we'll see, this is what happened about umpteen years ago, is CM Punk came out and sat Indian style and dropped the greatest promo that some people have ever seen. Me, I don't understand why it was a big deal, but they call it the pipe bomb. No idea why people like it. And I'm not just saying that because it's CM Punk. Like, he doesn't say anything of worth or value.
What do you mean he doesn't say worth or value?
Anyways, and then Seth Rollins is copying that with his rose-colored knee. Would you wear those pants?
Probably not.
Looks like a shirt you wear.
I don't wear shirts like that.
You wear flowers.
I wear flowers, but not like that. That's hideous. That looks like that weird stuff that they make up, space cats stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, what's a space cat?
Seriously, don't have to look stuff up.
No, you just say the words that mean what you're trying to say.
That's not...
Everybody likes Roman and nobody likes Seth, and Seth's up.
Like this kind of stuff.
Oh, like I got.
Like that. Yeah. Like that stuff.
Needs to ride a shark.
That's what it reminds me of. He loves when you love him.
He loves it when you love him.
Anyways, Ravi's in the chat tonight. He remembered us. He wasn't here earlier this week, but he remembered to be here tonight.
Ravi's going to be here for the next, like, umpteen hours in a row.
Poor Ravi. He's like, what on?
Like, literally, I'm not going to be here, but this is the WWE schedule. This is going to be on until, like, 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, or whatever. I don't know what time it started. 8, never mind. 11 o'clock. Then, at 1 o'clock Eastern, the Hall of Fame starts in the morning. And it goes till 3 Eastern in the morning.
So they're taking a 2-hour break?
Yeah. So people can walk down to the other building where the Hall of Fame is.
Why would they... These people are old. They do know that, right?
That's why they give 2 hours to walk up.
So they can take a nap. They can take a nap. They're like, I'm in my rascal.
It's just like, I'm coming. They have a treadmill there.
Fucking poor old people.
You just park your rascals on and it just takes you where you want to go and it sorts you like luggage at the airport.
Good Lord.
That's how it does it.
Anyways, Rob was like, pipe bomb. AJ Lee did it also, said some home truths. Oh, yeah? AJ Lee and the home truths, huh? Cool. Hey, everybody. By the way, if you're joining us tonight on this wonderful Friday night of People have better things to do than watch fucking wrestling shit. We're sitting here watching a dumbass sit in the middle of a ring yakking about God knows what. I don't want to listen to anything he has to say. Because I feel like it's not going to change the world. So why listen?
I feel like it's changing the world.
His
The whole world's changing.
It's changing his world. Mm.
He already said he's going to be in the most important match, triple threat match in WrestleMania history. Basically throwing his wife under the bus when she's the only one to ever main event WrestleMania. As a woman with Charlotte.
Char. Ravi says, I had a busy day Wednesday. I met my mate at the pub for the footy ball game. And then got home and crashed out. You know...
You gotta set an alarm to wake up at 1 o'clock.
In our world now, just so you're aware in slang, crash out doesn't mean that you fell asleep. You're behind the times.
What's it mean?
Crash out means that you literally went home and threw a tantrum.
No,
and had a fit and melted down
I've never
about what... No, it's like the new thing, dude.
Crash.
You crash out about something. That's the new slang thing going around the internet, dude. It's hilarious. Oh my god, I speak a lot. He threw up in his mouth. Gross, man. Like, I get it, but that might be a little TMI for me. Ugh.
Didn't you have a knee surgery? Are you supposed to say Indian style after a knee surgery?
You should. You should do a lot of things after knee surgery so you keep mobility in your knee.
I feel like you shouldn't move it at all for like 2 years.
That sounds really dumb.
And then your leg will look like...
Could you imagine if they were like,
Brock Lesnar's
oh, did you have Tommy John surgery? Don't move it for at least 2 years.
No, Rhea. Stick arm.
It's
look like one
this.
of those
It's
arm
like
wrestlers.
I can't do anything with my elbow. Poor baseball
Got one
kids.
of those little arms.
They're like, do you really want to get Tommy John surgery? You'll be out for like 2 years. Why is that? Because you can't move it at all for 2 years. Then you have to go through rehab for at least 3. It's horrible.
5 years later. You have a beard. And you're like, I got a pitch tonight. I haven't thrown a baseball for 5 years. My accuracy's gone.
It goes that way. I don't know why.
In the old days.
Have this weird, like, it just goes that way. I try to go straight, but it just has this weird curve off to the side.
She's going to be interviewing Dana.
Her boss.
It's not her boss.
Basically.
No, not even. He's not in charge of anything.
I feel like he's more in charge than they are.
He has no say over WWE at all. 0.
Yeah, but, you know.
Like when Vince was there, Vince was his boss. When they first purchased.
Yeah,
But he's not there anymore. But yeah, Khan runs the company. And then Triple H under him. By the way, there is a Khan that runs both companies.
Yeah, that's why they're stupid.
But Nick is
And they're spelled exactly the same.
Tony and Nick are spelled completely
Well, Tony and Nick are spelled different, but their last names are spelled exactly the same.
They're not.
Oh, what you're saying is they sound like con, but one's actually spelled like a con artist, is what you're saying.
I don't know how Nick Khan's is spelled.
Like condom. C-O-N. He's a con.
I don't think so. That doesn't
he
sound right. He
cons people. I bet it's spelled exactly the same. You're going to look it up and be like, oh shit. They're like brothers. But they don't know it. But they do the exact same thing, and that's why everything's exactly the same on each of them. Oh god! They're giving us all of the matches that might be happening. WrestleMania has too many matches. It's not even special anymore. It's garbage. Yay.
Hey, so Nick Khan of WWE is K-H-A-N.
That's exactly how the other one's spelled.
Really?
I told you! That's exactly... You're like, no. It's not the same. I'm like, no, it really is. That's why it's funny when you say that it's the same because it literally fucking is the same. Bunch of cons running it. That's hilarious.
Who's Nick Khan's dad?
We don't know because he's illegitimate.
Is his name Shad?
Probably.
He was born in Las Vegas.
Who lies? Lies! He's probably a brother to a brother. They're probably cousins.
His sister's
Nachika? Nantucket? That looks like Nantucket. Piccolo says, kick rocks, Seth. And Robbie's like, hello, D, down with the kids. Piccolo's like, hey, Gabbers, how's your Friday so far? Oh my god, you know what? It'd be so much better if I wasn't having to sit here watching this garbage that is on my television. How weird. So strange. Anyways, Robbie's like, here's this jabber on the mic in the blue suit. Here's terrible. I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm like, yeah, I am terrible. Robbie's like, one guy I was watching, Savage! He was doing a wrestling preview. He said night 2 seems like an episode of Monday Night Raw. It's fucking gay, dude. Like, the whole thing is stupid as fuck. Like, nobody wants to watch. If anybody says they're like, I'm so excited for this WrestleMania, they're getting paid to say that. They have to be. Because this is fucking garbage. Anyways, people's like, separated at birth. Yeah, exactly. They don't know it, but they probably were. They're probably exactly the same person, but nobody really knows. They're trying their hardest to keep it under wraps. Because they're like, oh no, we don't want to have anything to do with that AEW, even though we're taking some of their garbage that they left behind. The other place is like, well, we took your garbage too, and we didn't like some of it, so we didn't even use it, but we took it, paid it, thought it was going to be something, found out it was garbage, and that's why you got rid of it. How strange.
Tony's father is Shad Khan, who is a billionaire and owns the Jacksonville Jaguars, amongst other things.
Other things is AEW. I don't know why they don't put that on there.
Well, because
people think Tony Khan like owns it. It's fucking funny as fuck.
No, he doesn't.
He knows.
He's the president and CEO. He's the chief executive officer. He's not the owner. There's a big difference. See, Tony.
Yeah, he just
Nick
runs it into the ground and uses all of his dad's money, basically. Hey, look, it's the circus. Fabulous. I'm so glad we're here for the circus. In Vegas, it makes sense. I'm so glad they're doing this WrestleMania in Vegas because it makes a lot more sense why they have all of this weirdly circus act type people on their roster now. It's making a lot more sense.
Is this Rey Fenix?
Yes.
Why does he have a weird mask on?
I don't know. It looks funny on his face, and
it's too big. It's like
it looks all.
He got too big of a sock. He's like, dude.
Not the
He's
sock.
wearing like Joe Rogan's sock. Because Joe Rogan's head's so big.
Well, it's better than the one that fucking sock face wears. Oh, he had an extra hat on his hat. That's why.
He had several hats?
He had several socks on his face. He just ripped a sock off his face. Well, and now this is his original sock.
He's got 2 socks.
He got 2 socks.
He's an extra incognito mode.
It's like, nobody will recognize me if I wear 2. Yeah. I got to use that line again. Down with the sickness. Yeah, I got to use it earlier this week when the individual was sick and they didn't come in, and we were talking in chats. And I said,
down.
I'm like, we are not down with the sickness. Not down. We are not down with the sickness in this house. Robbie's like, WWE need to get some new commentators. This guy calling them matches is real bad. Joe Jackson bad.
Did you say Bo Jackson bad?
Hey, you don't need to talk about Wade that way. He tries extra hard.
Wade Barrett.
I don't even know who his partner is. Who is the other guy?
The guy that, Joe Tessitore.
Oh.
He does boxing, or used to, he doesn't anymore.
Yeah, we don't know him. He sounds stupid, too.
Is this Shinsuke Nakamura?
Well, if it's not, somebody's using his stuff and he needs to sue.
I like that. Ding, ding, ding.
I liked it when it was the other stuff too. I've always kind of liked his little.
Well, that
entrance
reminds
music.
me of this song on The Lost Boys.
Oh yeah.
I shall not fall.
Na, 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 na. Rob is like, nah, the other guy. Joe Tessitore. Testosterone. Tory pants. Oh my god, why are there so many people in the ring? What is happening?
It's a battle royal for all the glory. I don't know. Is it? Oh, they just showed Andre the Giant. It makes sense.
This isn't Andre
They're
the
gonna
Giant.
do the battle royal tonight, live. Holy shit, we're so lucky.
Are we
What? You don't like battle royal?
Are you fucking kidding me? They're like, yeah, the battle royal for Andre the Giant is going to be won by a tiny little man whore.
It's a man whore?
I guess.
How do you get that job?
I'm going to kill my guidance counselor.
Look, Chad Gable's in there. Archer's eat this apple.
Careful, don't choke.
Oh, shit. Oh, he spit it right in the Miz's face.
Oh, shit.
Carlito's been eliminated.
Already. Oh, bummer.
Carlito's like, you know what? I really want to join WWE again.
But I want to be a loser the whole time.
I am going to be the guy that's not cool. Oh, R-Truth's going to be eliminated.
No, R-Truth, no.
Okay, the Miz is
Oh,
gonna
he
do it right
spit out
here.
that apple all on the inside. Oh.
Oh, his old tag team partner.
Rudeness.
Look behind him.
Cross is... Ew. Oh, because he spit in his face. It's Cross. He's going to get him.
He's like, you remember me? We were best friends.
Oh, God, no.
Where's Scarlett Bordeaux? She in there?
Piccolo wants Truth to win, but that's not going to happen because he fell out of the ring.
It's going to be Ray Phoenix.
I said it was going to be a tiny little man whore.
Well, who else is it going to be? There's nobody else in there that's any good. Maybe Chad Gable. They got fucking little guy over there.
That little guy could win.
We got
Ray
a lot of
Phoenix
little
could
guys.
win. Ooh, they could have that Carmelo Hayes guy win.
Yeah, that's not happening either.
I mean, definitely got to have one of those little tiny boys win. I mean,
Oh,
it makes a lot
Hurricanrana!
of sense.
There it goes. They got to get rid of the bigger guys first.
Not Humberto.
Yeah, Herberto's
And
gone.
Angel.
And Angel's gone next. After a rolling cannonball.
Phoenix is like, look, I can do fun little weird shit like a circus midget. Fantastic, buddy. You go. It's like, oh, Santos and you are like the same size. Imagine that. Ooh, ooh. They should have, what's his face win?
Andrade?
Kesta.
Kesta?
Tommy Haggerfer.
That one.
Toko.
Tokushima.
The guy is friends with Otis.
Mm-hmm. That's who I pointed out earlier. Said the little guy.
What?
You got me with like 18 names in my head. Tozawa. There it is. Jesus Christ. Takahami Ali. Takashi. Oh, they both got eliminated at the same time. By A-Town Down Under. Oh, God.
Oh, that
Butch
one
is
could
in
win.
there. Jesus Christ. Somebody should grab Butch by his hair and
Oh,
spin him.
Hello.
Oh, they brought back the
His little creepy partner's
achondroplasia.
there too.
The little midget. Get him out of there. Oh, Lord. He's like, my butt cheeks came out. Did he get a haircut? Didn't he have long hair when he left?
Mm.
I think he had. Tyler
Somehow
debates.
he's so much stronger. Hey, that guy should win. Kaiser.
Oh, he's strong enough to lift him up. Yeah, he's too tall. There it is. Oh, thank God. 2B.
Watch
TB.
your back.
He's got
Watch your back.
tuberculosis. He's too good to get thrown out by nobody.
You sure?
Uh-huh. I mean, he's going to get thrown out, but he's too good to get thrown out by nobody. Although most of them are nobodies in there. Look at how he's just hanging there. Otis is still in there. They're going to have to put some meat on him, lift him over.
Yeah.
They might have to throw himself out. Karrion Kross could get a push, but oh wait, never mind. They already buried him.
Again. For the 8th time.
Andrade.
Robbie's like, Battle Royale, how original when WWE run out of ideas.
This is for Andre the Giant. Be nice.
The
It's a
trainees
tribute.
got eliminated. And then, Pico was like, Trip Kaiser, let's go. Maybe he meant trannies.
Yes.
I think he's talking about his people that are from his own country.
Yeah.
Those two guys.
Yeah. Beautiful people or whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty deadly.
Pretty deadly. Robbie doesn't like them. They're from your country, dude. We embrace all of our garbage. You gotta embrace your own. Well, I mean...
like, name me one American wrestler that I like. Haha! Santos has got betrayed!
From the inside or the outside?
I don't know what that means. But what Santos needs to do... Like, you talking about inside of a dude? That's gross. I don't like it. Oh, look, Otis.
He got betrayed on the inside or the outside?
He was thrown out and betrayed on the inside through the outside. It manifested. Look, he's just throwing Tozaswa
He's like,
around
here you go, buddy.
as a weapon.
He's like, get him. They're like, here, we'll help him out.
American Alpha. Poor Tozaswa. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ, is he okay?
Yeah.
He's a little dude. You can't be mean to him.
Otis!
Like, wow.
It's like a big wrecking ball. I came in like a rainbow.
All
He just
3 of
landed
them
on
got
his
eliminated
head.
all at the same
Hopefully
time.
he's okay. He landed right on the top of its head.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, he looks like it. That's a lot of weight on your neck.
You fucking think? Let's see it again in an instant replay.
Rewind.
Well, he's not dead or in traction yet, so.
Uh-oh, there he goes.
Oh no! That poor guy from that other country. Andrade's
There
like,
he's
here,
now
let me help you
eliminated.
out as well.
Andre.
Robbie's like,
Andrade.
says who, D, everybody? And people's like, wowie. Gable just was jacked
Oh, look.
up.
Look what they're doing. They're having all the Mexicans beat up Chad Gable. And now he's eliminated. Okay,
Oh.
if they do it right,
So they have
if
Dragon
they do
Lee.
it right, he's going to go put his mask on and get back in there and win this stupid thing. See Gable?
Can he do that as the American whatchamacallit?
American Grande Girl Jaraba should win it.
Yeah.
He just hasn't been in the ring yet.
So some LWO guys are maybe eliminated. One of them is.
Shinsuke Nakamura got in.
That one now is.
Oh, that dude's trash. I don't even. He's one of those guys you never need to learn their name because they're just jobbers.
Yeah. I don't know who they are.
And then this guy with the mask on with a
That's Dragon Lee.
mohawk or whatever. Oh shit!
That's Dragon Lee. That's a dragon scales on his hat.
The
On
thing
his
that's
sock
just
head.
dangling there.
Yeah, sockhead. That's
That's a-
his dragon stuff.
Oh.
Oh
Oh no! Kross
no,
has been
not
eliminated.
Karrion Kross!
Now, if he's smart, he'll take Dragon Lee out with him. Like when
Shinsuke might help.
Wait till he gets up. There he goes. Now get him. Kross, grab him.
Grab him. You can do that. You legally can do that.
Kross. Oh.
They're like, no, we need to have some more bouncing around crap.
We gotta have some flipping.
We gotta have the circus. We're in Vegas.
Oh, Nakamura.
We have to
Strong
have the
style.
circus people. Rally's in the chat. Hey, Rally. Good to see you tonight. How's everything been going? Haven't seen you for a minute. I'm glad you're okay and alive and stuff. Says, hi, Dee and Travis. Well, I've got a long night of Wrestling Mania kickoff show. Did you watch it earlier, SmackDown?
You know, I was going to, and then I went on with my life and forgot about it.
And then at 5 a.m. for UK wrestling fans, WWE Hall of Fame. Let's see if I can stay awake.
Coffee.
They give you a couple hours break. You can take a quick nap. And then be alright.
Slap there.
I don't understand. What does he mean? There was a WrestleMania kickoff show.
They had a WrestleMania kickoff show today. It started at 3 our time.
So they
They've
started
been wrestling
shit
on
today
at 3 o'clock.
So they had 3 hours of shit
Before this.
and now they're having this shit.
Yes.
Then they're gonna have more shit. And then tomorrow they're gonna have 9 hours of shit.
More than that.
And then the next day they're gonna have 9 hours of shit.
Yeah, but you forgot about NXT.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Another
so
3 hours.
tomorrow that's
11 hours of shit.
11 hours of shit. 12 hours of shit actually.
Yeah, 12.
12 hours. Good God.
You ready? It's
I'm not watching any of that garbage, by the way.
I know.
I will stay in bed.
You won't
I
watch
think
any
I'm going
garbage.
to give up on life tomorrow
Just
for the
10
weekend. I'm just gonna make food
WrestleMania.
and then I'm gonna leave
Where are you going?
on a jet plane.
You're not in Kansas
I'm not
anymore.
coming back again. Robbie's like, Dragon League on. Out, out, out.
Why
Oh,
does
that's so terrifying.
Butch looks like he's sweating from his vagina.
Good Lord, that's nasty. Dude, like, wear different clothes.
Nobody wants to see your wet vagina.
No, not Miz. Oh, bummer.
I can't believe Miz was still in there.
Me neither.
So they're just going with the littlest people they could find.
I told you it was going to be a little tiny boy. It's going to be a little man. Either that or it's going to be Andrade or Shinsuke. Those are only 2 slightly big
Butch
people
is gone.
in there. So it's either going to be them or your face Carmelo Hayes. And if that's the case, there is no reason in any way to care about this fucking shit. Andrade the Giant is a giant, not a tiny little man.
This is actually hilarious. Because this is the worst wrestlers on
This is a
I like
fucking
Nakamura,
joke.
but
I love Nakamura. Don't get me wrong. I really like Nakamura.
Nakamura's not
What
small.
a fucking joke that they're making out of him and the fact of what he is. And they're like, yeah, we're going to put you in this against these tiny little people. We'll see how that works out for you. Fucking dumb.
Phoenix wins still. That's what I still got.
Yeah.
Unless they're going to start a feud. Oh, we went for that Judas effect. Missed it.
Oh.
Nakamura with those educated feet.
Raleigh says also Sabu having his last ever match versus Joey Janela, later ECW original.
Oh, wow.
Is it a handicap match?
Literally. Nakamura's been eliminated.
Of course he has. Good fucking
This
Lord.
has turned into a participation trophy.
Robbie's like, do you enjoy Hall of Fame? I ain't gonna watch that 5 a.m. I didn't fucking watch that garbage. Are you fucking... I don't even want to watch the garbage that's happening on my TV right now. Are you kidding me? This is fucking pathetic. This is the kind of crap that they wonder why people are not interested in any of their shit.
Baseball slide. Baseball slide. Oh, no, he didn't do it. I thought he was going to run and do a baseball slide.
Good God. Jesus fucking Christ. Robbie's like, it seems like you have the right idea. Raleigh says, not sure if you saw or care. Lana reportedly has signed a WWE Legends deal just before SmackDown. I like Lana.
Nice.
Robbie's like,
God.
yeah, she's pretty to look at.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her body.
Raleigh
She's pretty
says,
good with her voice, too. I didn't mind her.
Raleigh says,
The ravishing Russian.
Raleigh says, oh, Robbie, I will be asleep. Also, NXT PLE is on at 10 a.m. Eastern Saturday morning. Holy moly, WWE, that's early.
What?
Stand and deliver.
There's no way it's that early, is it? I guess it could be.
People's like, you're not going to enjoy the final. Of course not. It's going to be Carmelo Hayes and that fucktwad new guy.
Isn't it 9 a.m.?
It's Andre the Giant.
Oh, he fell.
Oh, there he is.
What? What happened?
It's the Americano guy.
What
he
happened?
showed up.
What
How
happened?
weird.
Who is that?
It's that Americano guy.
Oh, my God.
I don't know where he came from. How he got
Not
there.
Americano.
He took out that guy. And now it's Andrade. Andrade better just win this.
No, it's Carmelo.
It's going to be fucking Carmelo Hayes, isn't it?
Yeah, remember this feud that lasted all year?
Fucking hate. I just want to... I need to be a troll. Get on here and tell Triple H and fucking WWE, you guys are fucking morons. Andre the Giant. Fucking...
These guys could give him fellatio without even getting on their knees.
Exactly. Are you fucking kidding me? What a pathetic excuse for.
Did you have fellatio on your bingo card tonight?
Good God.
Oh, look, they're going to do some choreographed dancing.
Good fucking Jesus.
You guys ready for it? This is this dance. It's like prom.
Fucking hate. I want to go on there and be like, and you wonder why you have no more fans? This is the shit why you don't have fucking fans. This is the fucking garbage.
Oh, hit him with that Judas effect.
Take a break, motherfuckers. Why don't you fucking sleep on it for a while?
Too much.
Oh, yeah, such a show. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's just so amazing. Oh, God, yeah, you sell it, buddy. Fuck. Yeah, all the crowd is just so enthralled with the shit. So enthralled. Yeah, Raleigh's like, hope Andrade wins. Robbie's like, I don't know if I can stand or deliver that early. Who would want to? I think it's weird that it's on that early. Is it really on that early?
What time?
10 a.m. Eastern.
I think it's before that. I'll go look.
Before 10 a.m. Eastern?
I thought it was 11 our time. That would be 9 Eastern, wouldn't it? Or is that backwards?
Oh my God, you're backwards.
Okay, never mind.
10 a.m. Eastern
There's
would
no
be
way
8 a.m. for us.
Hold on. What's it called in?
NXT Stand and Deliver.
Stand and...
Don't be standing on those ropes. Yep, there it is.
Like we didn't know that was coming.
Go fuck yourself, WWE. Good fucking Lord. Fucking dumb fucking shit.
Go fuck yourself, Santiago.
Good fucking God.
You poop.
You poop mouth.
You poop mouth.
You poop mouth.
If I gave you the money in my wallet, would that make you feel better?
No.
It says that Stand and Deliver will start at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, April 19th. This event will take place at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not going to be a pre-show. For 2 hours. Or 3.
Fucking dumb fucking crap. Good Lord. Wow. People is like, Mo brought Andrade a corsage figures. And Robbie says they sold it all right. People is like, this is BS. Mrs. No One's hype man. Robbie says, so the winner wins a trophy and no real push. Great work, WWE. I don't even want his name on the trophy. He is a midget. Literally a tiny man that probably has some weird egotistical problem.
Midget. She said.
He's probably a narcissist. And they're like, oh my God! He's like, nobody gives me a chance!
He's a
I'm
narcissist.
talented! I have talent!
Midget.
Sure you do, buddy. Sure
I'm a
you do.
narcissistic midget, and I have things that I need
What
to
a fucking... What a blight. What disrespectful shit that they did to Andre. Oh, hey, Andre the Giant. I'm glad you're not alive anymore to see the fucking garbage that they've done with your name. Oh, hey, look, here's a tiny little man that you can fit in your armpit to win your fucking trophy. Jesus fuck.
Not the armpit.
Good God. You gotta be effing kidding me. I hate everything about what is happening with it. And they think, who fucking thinks that this is good? It is a Friday night, motherfuckers, and you are seriously making me miss anything else. I would rather be plucking out my pubic hairs right now.
What the
than
fuck?
watching this fucking shithole garbage that is on my TV. Seriously.
Everybody just got excited. Let me get it out. We got the wax kit over here. We're gonna wax some pubes live on the air.
Oh,
it's your wax
my
kit.
Lord.
Ready?
God damn. I mean with tweezers, motherfucker. There ain't no, hey, let's rip them all out at once. No, it's a one fucking hair at a time kind of thing. I would rather be doing that than ever having to deal with that fucking shit. That is the most god-awful fucking crap ever. God, you know, it's bad enough what they fucking did last year with that, but now that...
Glad you remember from last year. I have no idea what happened last year.
I'm pretty sure your fucking guy, Austin Theory, won it last year.
Maybe.
Or one of those guys. Somebody did.
Well, of course somebody won it.
I can't remember if it was him or the other dude, but one of those type of guys won it. Now, you know what? We need to go shorter and smaller. Because we need to make it like it's a giant. And it's like, that motherfucker ain't overcoming any fucking odds. Fuck him. Everything to do with him. And I hate his name. I hate his name and everything about him. Fuck.
I don't like your name, so you're a shitty wrestler. Nobody likes the name Carmelo.
I
don't even like Carmella anymore because she's too close to you.
Never really liked her either, so it doesn't really matter.
She's got a horse face and some giant titties.
Good God. Fuck. Robbie's like, dude, WWE values talent. That makes them dollar. Fuck you, bitch. That motherfucker don't make them shit. Did you see that fucking audience? That audience don't give a good goddamn about that piece of shit little monster thing that they have out there. God damn, what a piece of shit. Ugh. Fuck. Pickle's like, ooh, what the fuck? And Robbie's like, and not talent, that's talent. Pickle's like, Brazilian on air. I was like, bring back 205 justice for the small guy. You know what? I don't even think he could really hit 205. I think they fake how much that fucker weighs. I mean, that little motherfucker only weighs like 150. Fuck him. There's no goddamn way he weighs 200 pounds. No fucking way. Little 5'2" nothing piece of shit. God. Ugh. Look at me. Ugh.
Anyways, we got Charlotte out here. We've moved on. Somebody stuck in yesterday.
Ugh.
She's really just upset because she lost her bananas. See,
I didn't lose my bananas. They got left. Left them. Left the bananas and your fucking salad. So, you know what? You should be upset too. That I left your salad. You should be crying about it because God forbid you don't have any salad. You probably have another fucking canister of it downstairs. You're like, I don't have any spinach to leave here. I did my spring mix.
I can't survive without a spring mix. I'm gonna get kidney stones. Muscle cramps.
Goddamn fucking moron.
Face to face tonight. Jonathan Cena. Cody Rhodes.
It's Jonathan.
Jonathan Cena.
It's Jonathan Cena.
Jonathan Cena.
Piccolo calls him Juan Cena. Juan Cena.
Juan Cena.
Juan Cena.
Is.
The Motor Sissy Machine Guns. That sounds about right. I'm glad Wade Barrett said it.
The motorboat and sons of bitches.
No, the Motor Sissies. Motor Sissies.
Oh.
Motor Sissies.
Not Motor Sissy.
Yeah, that's what they are.
What's happening?
Think Solo Sequoia is going to win that? You think they're going to let him have a title?
What was it?
The LA Knight title.
Solo Sequoia. Wasn't it the other guy? I thought the other guy was wrestling him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Solo's name.
Maybe tonight, but at WrestleMania he's wrestling. Isn't he? Isn't he wrestling Solo?
No.
Or not Solo, but Jacob Fatu.
Okay, somebody is wrestling Jacob Fatu, but I don't know who. Here, it's stupid.
I remember when things weren't
Make
stupid.
it not stupid.
Boss player.
Oh, God, that's not even the right thing.
Is this better?
Yeah, I think this is much better. Harry Potter! Let's watch Harry Potter!
They better make the fucking series way better than that.
Fuck, it's not gonna be better than that.
I think it is.
Robbie's like, 5'2", who would want to be small? Well, I understand that you think it's cool, but personally, watching wrestlers that tiny is fucking gay. They can barely even see over the top rope. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't need to see
They have to go to, like, the fucking counter, and they're like, I don't know, can you help me, sir? I'm a child.
Can you help me in my truck? I bought a big truck. And I can't get in it. I need a lift.
He's like, spring mix, what are you, a wabbit? Yes, Travis is a rabbit. He likes salad stuff. People's like, Tiny Tonga should have won. He wasn't even in the match. They didn't even have one person in their group represent. That one guy, his foot must be really, really broken. Or his ankle or his toe or whatever the fuck happened to him.
The Tiny Tongan?
The other one.
Oh, I know.
The brother or whoever he was.
The brother Tonga.
Rob is like, gee, I never said it was cool. Whatever, you fucking did. You said it was cool. I heard you. You said it. You wrote it down.
Well, it's working.
Piccolo says, rabbit food in time for Easter.
Look how fast it does it.
What is it?
It's the server.
Oh,
I'm not crazy.
that's cool. Excuse me. Robbie says, I mean, I do have spinach in my fridge. Yeah. Robbie, all it is, they call it a spring mix, but it's baby spinach, and it's mixed with other types of lettuce, like arugula and whatnot. Arugula. I know, it has some funny names. But anyways, yeah. It's actually a good mix. I don't mind it. I like to eat it sometimes. But I like to mix mine with, like, regular other lettuce, like garbage lettuce, like romaine and iceberg. Like, those kind of lettuces. Because it, like, cuts the... Because sometimes, even baby spinach can sometimes be bitter, I've noticed.
It can. If you eat it by itself, it's like, ugh. One
It's
of those
like...
big green leaves.
Yeah, like I think they get them too big and they're like, it's baby spinach. It's like, bitch, that's a full-grown spinach. That ain't no baby spinach.
That thing's moving out and going to college.
Exactly. Fuck you. I don't care what they say if they're still quote-unquote independent. That's a motherfucking independent bitch.
Independent.
You can cook, but that's not why you're here.
Why are you here? Why you came?
Oh, no, they're imperfect. He has a short fuse. He has anger issues.
No.
Could you imagine having to work with a chef that's all crazy like that? Gets all angry and, like, throws food at people and shit?
Been to prison.
Been to prison. They're like, I can mix you up some shit in a toilet real quick. You're terrifying. I don't know how to do it otherwise. Give me a toilet.
You make me some wine. You got any toilet water? For mix faster.
Pico's like, I cut up some mango in my salad sometimes. Yeah, I've never liked fruit in my salads. Really, never have.
I mean, I like fruit salads.
I like fruit salads, but I don't like fruit in my green salads. Like, a lot of people put strawberries in it and stuff and, like, have some kind of, like,
is it just
vinaigrette.
Me, or why is Rhea Ripley on SmackDown?
I don't know. I don't even know why we're having all this talk. You know, that was the only thing, and they're like, you know what? It's almost been an hour. We've had a battle royal that meant nothing. It was literally garbage pants.
Dude.
But we're going to have some other shit happen.
That an hour's went by? Don't ever do that again. Ever. I will not.
I will fucking hit you over the head.
You won't have a chance to. There's a cunt coming at me.
And not the good kind.
It's a giant cunt.
Robbie's like, yeah, I've bought what you're talking about before. I had it as a side salad with cheese. Yeah. Travis has it. And then he'll put, like, like chicken or steak on it or something like that, and then he'll make like a vinaigrette type of dressing to go on it. What I is eat cheese, but he'll put like sometimes if I've cut up peppers or something, he'll put like other vegetables on it and stuff, but nothing exciting. Just mostly that. I use it as a side salad too, unless I decide to go all crazy and make myself a salad with chicken tenders, because yum! Cut up some chicken tenders, throw those on there with some bacon and cheese, and then throw a whole bunch of ranch dressing all over it.
Just throw it.
Just chuck that ranch dressing all over it, because I'm American. Ranch dressing. People's like, goth mommy time.
Yeah, she looks pretty good tonight.
Her eye makeup isn't as crazy.
I like her long hair.
Yeah, I'm glad that she kind of grew out her hair. Or she kept her long hair, because she did grow it out for her wedding, basically. Robbie says, Rhea, big jugs, ripples coming out.
Nothing wrong with her jugs at all.
I don't know if I'd consider them big, but they are not tiny. They're medium on her chest.
They're decent.
It's so important to her. Just so you guys are aware. The importance of it. All of it is important.
I feel like she's stressing the importance of that.
I think so too. No, not the losing your women's world championship right before our eyes. I can't believe that would ever happen. Sorry.
But no, I'm not going to do that.
She's not going to do the bananas. I feel it's weird that she's like gothy, but she likes like gold jewelry. It's kind of a weird mix. I feel like gold isn't like gothy to me.
So gothy. Without goth. Oh shit. This fucking broad.
Oh, is she gonna come out and not talk? Great.
She'll say something that sounds like she's handicapped.
Oh, not that, Travis. That's mean.
It's not her fault. She can't speak English. Fact. Just spitting it. Why they put her title on her, we may never know. But hopefully they rectify the situation this weekend.
Uh-huh, sure.
What the fuck?
Who paid you to say that?
She's one of the greatest centuries.
You know what he sounds like? You know exactly who he sounds like?
Somebody that...
Booker T. He sounds just like Booker T when he talks about people, too. She is so amazing! Oh my god, the most amazing thing I've ever seen in this whole industry for the last 50 years of wrestling and women and wrestling. So, I mean, she's like a 50-time winner of a belt that she doesn't deserve and was given to her on a platter.
It's so horseshit because in reality it should have been Esther versus Rhea. To throw Io Sky in there is fucking disgusting miscarriage of everything.
Why did she have feathers on her hoo-ha?
She's just a flight girl. Maybe she's a chicken head.
Good lord. Robbie's like, the last thing any woman wants is to be cupless, like young M.A., and look like they have 2 aspirins on an ironing board. You know, Robbie, there are a lot of girls who actually are okay with that.
Yeah, you're looking at one right there on your screen. Bianca.
Yeah, she literally has aspirins.
She has nothing. Aspirins on a board. She got really good shape again.
Y'all too. She's like, I got such good shape, my veins are popping.
She's what happens when you take Barbie's head off and you put it on one of your He-Man dolls.
When you put it on Ken? Or G.I. Joe?
G.I. Joe. And then you put a dress on him.
Nice. It's kind of mean, though. I mean, because I don't know if I really figure that she's not feminine.
No, she looks good. I'm just making fun of her being in shape. Better shape than me.
Well, that's your own fault, fool.
I don't remember her having that. Did she always cover that tattoo? Don't tell me there's another one.
I have no idea. She's had those lip kissy tattoos all the time. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Did she forget what her name was and she had to put it all over herself? Are you fucking kidding me? Good God, what
it's
the
caution, not
fuck?
Naomi.
No, she has them all over her outfit.
I know. But
Look at the front of her outfit. On this part of her outfit. This part. Chest, belly.
Oh, okay.
They're all her fucking name. Fucking dumb bitch doesn't even know her own fucking name. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know why? It's because her name's really Quitter. And she fucking forgot that's what it is. Nobody here wants to
Why
hear
is she
any
trying
of
to get
your
her all
guys'
emotional?
crap. You know what you did? People's like, Naomi, stalking fools. Robbie's like, I heard something funny when watching Savage. He was saying Semanity, Ricochet's wife. She's released a song. I haven't heard it yet. Is it the song of her people? The Manatee? Did she sing it under the water? Does it bring pirates to her? Her V area?
Here she comes. So they're just putting all the girls in one segment.
Why not? They had all
This is Vince McMahon shit. He hey, all of them out there
I
now.
just need every single lady
I want to get this shit
involved.
over with.
She's like, I'm going to match Quitter's outfit tonight.
Whatever.
She's like, I want to be green neon as well. I want it to be very shiny and bright. Like a diamond,
Why are you
bitch.
protecting her? You know what she did?
Don't you check me. You mind your own business, bitch.
What if it comes to be that Bianca and...
Quitter? Jade.
What's her name? Not Bianca. Jade and the Quitter are actually working together against Bianca?
You think Jade and the Quitter?
No. I'm not saying that. What if they did? Is what I'm
Ew,
saying.
gross. Don't do that to Jade. That's nasty. That's beneath her.
Well, I'm just saying
Beneath
because
her.
so maybe Jade just laid on the car, right? So nobody actually got thrown on the car.
What
they
happened?
broke the car.
They broke it with
Yeah.
a baseball bat?
Whatever. Then she laid
Sledgehammer?
down on it, and then they made it look like so that she'd be on a roller coaster ride of emotion. This fucking dumb.
I hate everything that's happening on my television
I like
tonight.
Rhea,
all
I
of
like
it.
Bianca, and I like Jade. The other two can literally just leave forever.
They can literally go eat cement blocks.
Ew.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
people eat that stuff?
Yeah, people eat it, and they should. Robbie's like, I haven't a clue what the song is, but I found it funny when he mentioned this. But did he call her Semanity? Because if he didn't call her Semanity, he has no clue. He needs to call her Semanity because it makes... Oh, no! Does he have diverticulitis? His guts are going to come out of his butthole. You better be careful. Oh my God, it's you! La 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 la. My name is Kitty Cat. Hi, Kitty.
He has zero impression.
Hi, Kitty.
He's
Hi,
like a-
Kitty.
he's like a-
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. I'll squeeze you, Kitty. Yeah, pets, huh? Oh, yeah, pets. Pets. Pet, pet, pet.
They should do it.
Not those people against
With elimination.
those people. Oh, good God.
Did he just say that's a good idea, Ray?
Yeah, but with a very weird gutturals.
Good idea, Ray.
He's like, I want to be like Ray. There's too many Rays! They're all Rays now! Ray this, Ray that, Ray this, Ray.
Do you remember the greatest breakdancer of all time?
Which Ray are we talking about? Are we
Ray
talking
Gunn.
about the Ray that killed a guy? Or are we talking about the Ray that dislocated his elbow? Or are we talking about the, hey, you stay away from the coffee cup, little man. There's my coffee cup. You hear me? You hear me? Oh, let me see your face. Give me your face. Got eye booger. Okay, now you can go. Oh, you don't want to leave?
No.
You like that? You like it, don't you? Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, boop. Ha-ha.
Hey, this is a tag team
Yes,
championship
pet
match.
you. Pet.
I bet you the machine guns don't win.
No way. Why wouldn't they win? Why wouldn't the sissy pants win?
Because there's a Ford.
Why not? Why wouldn't the sissy pants win? Sissy pants. Sissy. Pico says, oh boy, Sooner sounds from the deep. You know, they don't really go that deep. They're kind of more of a surface dweller.
Rolling in the deep.
Some manatees. Robbie's like, D, just be happy for the quitter. She's getting more TV time. Barfo. I was like, D, what about Sting? Ray. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you saying weird stuff?
Because there's other Rays.
Has Darby died yet? Does anybody know if he's dead, frozen on the mountain?
Why would he be dead? He weighs like $180. If the wind blows, he'll just blow to the top.
He would die immediately.
Why would
He
die?
would suffocate. He would get the bends.
He
That
can't-
happened.
He's not going to get the bends.
He would get the bends. They do. That
Yeah,
happens.
They have a shot.
That's what happened to that Sleeping Beauty lady.
Yeah, but she didn't have the shot with her.
That's not.
She had oxygen with her for some reason.
That's not.
That's just weird.
that's
Maybe it
not
was a
it.
long time ago. I don't know.
Totally. Going to
You
die.
can also Wim Hof it. Wim Hof's done it without oxygen.
Yeah, but Darby's not that cool. Stop
Maybe
trying
he
to make.
is.
Stop trying to make him cool when he's not. he probably farts in the
The wind?
direction of Wim Hof, because he's kind of a douche.
Do you think he'll mock him a second
I
time?
think he would mock him a second time.
Hey, get out of my shoe.
He's like, oh, this is tasty. Do you have shoelaces in here? Let me eat them.
Yeah, he tried to
Shoelaces. Mwah, spaghetti. Danger spaghetti.
Spaghetti and meatball.
This is spaghetti you're not supposed to eat, buddy. You're not supposed to eat that kind of spaghetti. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, that main event on Sunday
Oh my god.
is
gonna
brought
be
to you
terrible.
by drumsticks. Are you going to have a drumstick ready?
Of ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What
Wow.
other drumsticks are there?
Chicken? Drumsticks?
Or just drumsticks?
I have one of those.
But I'm talking about the ice cream.
No.
Nobody's...
Pickle's like, I love about Stingray. And Robbie says he needs a new spine and back. Word says, is this the end for Cody? What kind of end? Like the end of the world, the end of his career,
the end of his title run.
the end of him being Cody? Is he going to change his name to Cordelia? I mean, like, what is going on? Can you give us more context?
His daughter's going to have 2 moms.
He's like, well, since they can't cut it in the men's division anymore.
Rhea Ripley, you're next. So what you want to talk about?
Yo, Sky, I'm coming after you, bitch.
I'm going to unify these championships. I'm going to combine them into one.
Stephanie. Randy Savage on South Park. Fuck.
I started identifying yesterday.
Words says, I mean the end as in it's over or Jover. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be the end of him. I think it's going to be the end of Juan. Pico's like the end of the road. Words, yeah, the end of the roads.
Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, that's it. Let's
Probably
build the confidence with your smile. Because that's it. It sure didn't get you into a better wardrobe. What the fuck, lady? Good lord. People wear that? Good God, no thank you. That's hideous. Oh no, not time away from your children. Darn it, lady. Robbie's like, yeah, I checked out the song Semanity. She goes by the name Shody the Bomb or Shoddy. She's singing some slow jam R&B. Oh, so she is singing the song of her people as a Semanity. She's singing manatee songs. She's probably going to murder him. It's probably like a death song for him. She really probably shouldn't do that. It's probably going to be terrible. So you're fucking telling me that bitch who can't even fucking use her voice in a ring decided that she was going to make some dumbass song. And she's like, I'm going to be a goddamn wrestler. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sing. I really want to be a singer too. Let's do this. Let's do singing. Oh, singing. Not the largest superstore. Good God, that thing was fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
It's hideous.
Superstore ever.
Yeah, so amazing and large.
What do you think it is?
A Vegas superstore of Wrestlemania garbage. Robbie's like, the production is bad, but her voice is okay. So I don't believe it's her real voice. It's probably got some shit on it that makes it not her real voice. Because her real voice is Shitty McShittertons. People is like, my God, there's a music video. Gross, Piccola, no! He's clicking on it. He's giving her the watches. Good Lord. No, Piccola, no. What time is it? 7:11. I was like, but autotune can help anyone out, I guess. True, I've heard that happens a lot. And they don't know how to use their real voices anymore, so everybody is usually auto-tuned. So it makes sense, you know?
What's going on?
I don't know. People are out there. Oh, they finally started this match, I guess.
What kind?
It was that tag team match that they supposedly were talking about, and then they went off and did something else, and it was stupid, and I forgot what they were doing. And now they're back at it, and they're actually fighting. Oh, the bell finally rang, so it's Reels now for the tag team championship.
Oh, that one.
The Smackdown one. Ugh. I don't know. People's like, oh, voice, I literally have it on mute. Why? Don't you want to listen to her sing the song of her people? Come on. Somebody should play it for the manatees in Florida. Oh, people, you can't. Go play it for the manatees. Come on. No, maybe not. They'll probably die. Don't do that. Never mind. Sophie's in the chat. Hey, Sophie. Says, hi, sorry, I'm late. I was watching the first hour on the phone. I don't blame you. You gotta watch it somehow, somewhere, right? Good for you. Watching it on your phones. Word says, can Seth please stop disrespecting CM Punk? Yeah. Feels like, oh no, finger gun dance in the living room. This is the greatest music ever. Oh my god, Piccolo. No, absolutely no. Words is like, thank you. Robbie's like, 2TBH. It seems like a song Alicia Keys people rejected. Piccolo gave you a link, and then he's like, here you go, heathens. Play it on mute like I did. Ha ha!
Do you want anything?
I don't know. Probably, but no, it's fine.
Cool. I can make me a
Because I have no idea. Did you take your water in to get yourself water, too?
No, forgot about it.
You forgot about your water?
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Happens.
Not the happenings.
Let's drink yours. It was all cold this morning when you left it on the counter.
It still is cold.
You didn't change it?
No, I left it.
It's a little stale.
It doesn't taste that stale.
I should probably listen.
You should listen. You better listen.
Where is
to
my mic? Oh, there it is. Is it even on?
stuff.
Did you turn it on?
I turned them both on.
Not that it matters.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Ew. What is it?
What does it look like?
I don't know. You pointed at something. What is it
Your
supposed to
mic.
look? Oh, I turned it on.
Yeah. I could use your mic.
Oh. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Salad crunchies. What are you? Why'd you poke me with your nail? Ah! Freddy Krueger? Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do something about those hideous claws.
I usually do.
People gave us a YouTube video to watch Semanity in her music video for her new song. Robin's like, all that cash she has and couldn't get a decent producer to make the beat. Oh, loser. Yeah, and her boy toy didn't help her out. What a loser. He's even worse because he's not even supporting her with it.
Dear God.
Piccolo's like, I'm going to play this on repeat for the next couple of hours. Piccolo, why are you giving her all those fucking watches? That's not cool. Don't do that. Psst. Psst. Hey, psst. Psst. You. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah. Stay away from that. No. Piccolo's like, where's Chris when you need him? Yeah, he needs to watch the Semanity.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't going to be here.
Why didn't you click on it?
Because I didn't want it to ruin our lives.
I wouldn't. It would just pop up.
No, I mean, I don't want it to ruin our lives. Like,
Not our
our
lives.
actual lives. Like, our minds and our eyes
Why would
and
it
our
ruin
lives. I don't know, because I feel like it's going to be creepy as fuck. See? And now it's loud, so you can't have that. Where's the mute button? Mute. There. I muted it. I muted it. It's muted on there.
Awesome, sweetie.
Well, isn't that what you wanted?
Wouldn't they make the buttons? Took
No.
me 5 minutes to
Oh,
find
look, there's your Semanity. She doesn't want to show her bottom half because...
She's in bed.
Oh my god, no! Ugh. Not her bottom half of manatiness. No, not the man... Oh.
Ew, she got big.
What the fuck?
Why'd she put on so much weight? Is that depression?
She's like, I really needed to look like this for my video. Don't mind me. Go away. Why is it still there? There. So you can stop it.
That was absolutely disgusting.
Good lord. Something's wrong with you people. It's like a train wreck. Oh, God. Absolutely no.
She's trying to be sexy.
Oh. Stop. Absolutely. Absolutely no.
BBW.
Robbie says, how many mics do we rip on daily? So many. Piccolo says, oh, are you aware of the tech when you watch YouTube, and there's a peak that shows when people see the best part. What is considered the best part? Wouldn't you think that'd be different for each person? What they consider the best part? Because laughing, he's like, she's fresh out the water. Eek, eek, eek. I give it 12 stars. That's the manatee. Good Lord. Somebody needs to make a video of this, but put manatee noises over the whole thing. Please, somebody out there do this for me. Because that's fucking hilarious. I was like, I didn't get that far like Cola watching the video. I only got to the audio track. Dude, we're not even listening to the audio. Picola told us not to, so we're not. And it's terrible. Like, I don't think I'd ever listen to the audio because the fucking video is terrible. Raleigh says, okay, Smackdown. I like the women's segment. Best.
So there's this trend going around where people take care of their, like, they take a picture of their animals. And then they ask the AI to turn it into a human. Yeah. So I took a picture of a manatee.
And it turned into.
And this is what popped up here.
Oh my God, nuh-uh. Mm-hmm. That's hilarious. Raleigh's like, do you watch all Mania? Do you Travis or just SmackDown and Mania Night 1 and 2? Example, do you watch Hall of Fame?
No.
HIF kickoff shows, NXT Stand and Deliver. Okay, so we will not watch Hall of Fame. We did one year like a long time ago, and it was terrible. So I refuse to watch it. We don't watch the kickoff shows anymore because most of it's just talking and rehash trashing and stuff like that. Like, they used to have matches sometimes, and so we would make sure and maybe watch those or you know, or come on early to do those.
Look, she has a phone.
What the Who told her this was a good idea? Like, what fucker came right out and said, this is a great idea. Like, you should totally do it.
I need you to play Yaz flute.
And not only that, but, like, who told her and said, hey, by the way, we're not going to have you wear sleeves. And she's like, okay, that's fantastic. But let's do some weird shit to you so that it looks like your shoulders are thin, but all of a sudden it goes like this to your arms, but it's not like it's in shape. It's a fluffy shape. Which is fine that she's fluffy. There's nothing wrong with her being fluffy. But it's weird. Ugh, that makes me want to throw up so much.
Look, they just stole the tag team title belts.
So DIY is like, hey, we're just going to take these. He's like, hurry, let's run away. Wow, that was dumb. So dumb I wasn't even watching it. Hey, it's Chelsea Green. Yay. Yeah.
Her secret Hervis.
Oh, complaints. Yes, complaints.
Uh-oh.
So Travis might watch the Stand and Deliver.
I'll watch it.
So he kind of knows what happens because of title changes and stuff like that. Robbie says, I was randomly listening to Elvis sing Flow Rider, low, low, low AI style. Interesting. And Pico's like, yeah, Mania sucks because no Chelsea match at all. Lord, the flute slaps. Did you put them outside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, one.
Oh, he is crying up a storm. There he is. Want me to go get him?
Sure.
Robbie says, also, KO not gonna be there. You don't know. You know, his whole I'm broken might be a lie. Do you want fridge water or other water? Do you want me to pour this water out or add to it? Pour it out. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. I'm never coming back, though. I'm just going to come in the doorway and throw a bottle at Travis.
Oh. I don't want to be hit with a bottle.
Like a baby bottle? What's going on out here? Is Arcus out, too?
No. Well, she left at the best time because it's a full-blown commercial. So you basically are just going to watch me eat. Which is super exciting. Anyways, the tag team titles were just stolen. Hey, that was Becky Lynch. Chime. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa and the little guy, his partner, just stole the titles. They weren't even involved in the match. It was actually the Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits. And they had their belts stolen. Oh, yeah. I should. Boundaries. Oh, yeah. Anyways, we're still at a full-blown commercial, so I can't tell you what's happening. I know Chelsea Green was, what would the word be? Misrepresented by her secret Hervis. And something happened to her, but I didn't get to hear it. Mobile slots.
What are you two doing out here?
Welcome to WrestleMania.
What kind of chips? Want to eat these? Not any of them left. No. Why not? Eat the Cheetos and the
Oh, there she is. Cardi B's going to be hosting SummerSlam.
Water pants. Yeah, you better run. Charlie.
Maybe they can get Nicki Minaj there and they could have a battle royal between the two of them.
Who is that? Who are we having battle royals with?
Cardi B. Look at those boobs. And her nails.
Oh. Is that what we do now? Don't mind me.
What?
Eating some snacks. Stuff doesn't work.
Look. So they waited and then started running after. That's funny shit. That's some AEW show.
My stuff didn't connect back, so just a second. Yours should still work.
I don't hear it right now. There. Enough. There it is.
Oh,
Ladder
fuck.
match.
At WrestleMania?
Next
Oh.
week.
That's dumb. So they're like fucking the Street Profits because of that? That's dumb. I hate that. Alright, let's see. Robbie's like also can or that. Alright. There we go. Pico says Nick Aldis should have sold the RKO and wear a neck brace. And Pico says tap water, stream water of fish pee. Pico's like fishy pee from a manatee. Was that her song? Robbie's like, what is Peter Pan's favorite place to eat out?
Neverland? I don't know.
I would think grosser than that.
What's that fairy's name?
Not that one.
Oh.
Think of the human.
Yeah.
There's a whole restaurant named after a fast food restaurant.
Sizzler? I don't know.
They're square.
The building?
Their food's square.
What's the name of that place?
Why are you so obtuse? It's Wendy's.
Oh. That is not a seafood place.
He eating her snatch. It's Peter Pan.
I get it. You said seafood restaurant.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
When did I say that? When did I say seafood?
Seafood restaurant.
I said square food.
Mm-hmm.
Square. That's not C. That's like the shape of the food is square. Seriously, what the fuck?
I know, but once you said seafood, I
didn't say seafood. Not once.
Somebody rewind that, check tape.
Just because you were crunching your fucking shit in your face and you weren't listening. Good Lord. He calls this Travis, what do you think about the E not having a ladder match at Mania anymore?
It's fine. I don't really have a problem with it.
Pickle's like SummerSlam going Jersey bound. Robbie says, haven't seen a ladder match in like forever. Pickle's like, oh, there's the answer I was waiting to hear. TLC match, boys. Oh. Yeah, but not at Mania.
Whatever. Put yourself in the Charlotte match.
Yeah, why not? Bobby says, what does one boob say to the other boob?
I see you.
I've heard this joke before. If we don't get support, people will think we're nuts.
That's funny.
want to test their metal. I don't know.
Who's it going to be?
Robbie's like, Randy means business tonight. He means it so much he's red in the face and is yelling. Looks like he's going to have a heart attack. He should probably be careful. Not the RKO.
Who do you think it's going to be?
Not the Danger Noodles.
Sheamus?
Isn't Shame dead?
Probably. Is Sami Zayn in a match?
He's dead too. Remember, he's broken.
Mm. Oh.
He's not? It was fake?
No idea.
Oh. Hmm. I was like, Charlotte does deserve an RKO.
Damian Priest.
I'm not answering any questions about the WrestleMania. He didn't bother to show up to SmackDown. You don't know.
Like he's not there.
You're not ready for this fight.
I'm not
it's
coming
so much
to
cooler.
Vegas until the day of.
Not the burying.
Where's the lady? Oh wait, that's that new guy. Never mind. I already knew this. We talked about it last week.
Chelsea.
You gonna have a new champion tonight?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't think it would be better.
No, that Secret Harvest, all that stuff seems pretty new.
Mm-hmm. Robbie's like, what do you call a horny cow? Beef jerky.
Funny.
Pickle's like, had to make a quick PB&J. That's alright.
Rinse it out.
Good lord. Probably like, so Mania, I'm guessing they put good matches on both nights to make sure people watch all of it.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on what you consider good matches. Oh my god, turning them on fire. Wear the hat. Robbie says Seth will be jealous of that outfit. Of Zelina's?
Right.
We're in a full commercial break, everybody.
Full.
There was no wrestling happening yet. It's going to be Zelina Vega and Chelsea for her title.
The real main event. It's like Malachi Black is on his way back.
Mm-hmm.
The 25th.
That's next Friday. She's gonna win, so when he comes back, she's a champion, and he's not.
She's put together very well. Must be cold in there.
Go back. Bit chilly.
She got the high nipples. Oh, missed this time. Uh-oh.
His accent gets into trouble. Gets in the way of him saying Zelina's name correctly. So instead of Vega, it sounds like he's saying Verga or Verga. He had to say it. He had to be more articulate about it this time because his accent gets in the way.
At least it's not Martinez.
Right? Robbie's like, Chelsea Green, not another average match. He goes like, God bless America. No, not the Phantom Super Kick. The Super Kick that just disappeared.
It just missed.
No.
No bra and that white. You can kind of see through it. But not really. But you can see the skin in it.
Mm-hmm. For Chelsea.
Uh-huh.
constant complaining. Have it to seize.
Mm-hmm.
I have one.
Uh-oh.
Sophie says there is a Clueless sequel series coming to Peacock with Alicia Silverstone coming back.
Nice.
How do you say your name?
Yeah.
Robbie says the WWE love a zesty outfit. Sophie says the Street Profits don't make the Mania card, but the Viking Raiders are on it. Makes some sense of that.
Right. Uh-oh.
Why are they got stink? It's kind of gross, buddy.
How messy I am.
Mm-hmm. Piccolo says after all these years and she still didn't get her GED.
Who we getting there, JD?
I don't know.
Zelina Vega. Uh-oh. This is her finisher. She hits it. She did. Non-title match.
Oh. Poor Chelsea. Got a fruit roll-up play on her. It's terrible.
She's like, just make sure my boob stays in.
Robbie's like, would you say Bailey and Co work well as a tag team?
Bailey and who? Co?
Maybe he means company.
Who's she with?
She's been hanging out with that Lyra Valkyria lady.
Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, solo tonight. So no, solo's not gonna win. Uh-oh. No, what is it? Oh. Uh-oh.
Is this like Destination or whatever? Oh, good God. How about new?
You hold it in. That's a great series.
No! Robbie says, would you... Oh, read that. Piccolo says, ooh, Final Destination trailer. Yeah, Final Destination's Bloodlines. That means somebody survived and then had children. Now they're all going to be dead. It's weird. Sophie says, did you hear Mariah May might be coming to the WWE once her AEW contract expires sometime this year?
Are you going to watch her then? I've been with her since the beginning of her AEW career.
Sophie says, for some reason I thought SmackDown was 2 hours because the Hall of Fame is happening at 10. Well, they supposedly said... No, I'm just kidding. They never said that, Sophie. I didn't see any news about that. Why would they do that when they can get
it's
you...
10 Pacific, which would be midnight Eastern. Right? No, 1 Eastern. 1 Eastern.
Yeah. Robbie's like, Bailey deserves to be Intercontinental Champ. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this will end at 8 Pacific. Then there's 2 hours, and then you have the Hall of Fame show.
What is it?
Said, what's next?
I don't know. We haven't seen that one. That's one of the new ones. I want to be able to pay attention. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, man.
What's Power Book?
I have no idea, but I don't want to watch it.
So stick it on.
I don't know. Electro?
No.
No.
See the date?
No, I wasn't looking. Sorry. What was the date?
It was 14.
Oh.
Scary Movie 5, Maverick.
So nothing's happening.
Oh.
What's supposed to happen next? I don't remember.
A lot of wrestling stuff.
Oh.
LA Knight's coming out to the ring about.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what's happening. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Kentuckian. The Kentuckian. Yeah, see, 10 p.m. East or Pacific. That's what they're fucking people. It's always been Eastern time, and now since they're on the West Coast, they're gonna say everything in Pacific. They've done things in California before, and they're fucking people. Like that kid saw it said 10, and so he's like, "Oh, it's 10 Eastern."
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. It's 10
that was
Pacific.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be 10 Eastern.
See, that one's 12.
La 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 la. Feels like just like I deserve to watch manatee vids on repeat. Some manatees. Feels like it's a win-win. Ooh, I love WrestleMania 25.
I can't. What 25? I don't even know that one.
Did people do stuff on it? Was it amazing? Looks weird. What? That's ridiculous. What is that? I don't want to watch the weird person.
Anyways. What weird person? Oh, cross-eyed boy.
Dodo face.
It was going to be Final Destination. That's not.
Not anymore.
100-foot wave. Men of Steel.
Cool beans, man.
L.A. No.
What? Oh my god, then why are you looking at me all weird, freak?
Put an R right there.
Where?
There. Is this grab? Wrestling grab.
Good lord.
What's that? There's a werewolf sighting.
No, not the werewolf people.
Everybody was werewolf fighting.
Jeez Louise.
What happened?
Nothing, just them and they're
Werewolf
taking
fighting?
way too long with everything. It's
My
boring.
watch has been dead for like 2 days, I think.
Okay. Cool.
I know.
goes like, if I recall, that's when Y2J had a match with 3 Hall of Famers.
Was that tournament where he won the Undisputed Championship?
Good Lord.
That was a good one.
Bless you. Robbie says, should the Sweet Chin Music super kick be more respected as a move and not just used loosely by just anyone?
No, they call it a thrust kick now. It's no longer called anything cool.
Picola says, Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky the Dragon. Oh, see? He has to wrestle Solo tonight and then go Fatu tomorrow night.
Things like shooting lasers out of its butt.
Uh-huh. I think he's going right through the center of the earth or something, isn't he?
I don't know what he's in. I don't remember. It's not one of my
Yeah, it's an earthquake causer.
favorite shows. It's kind
Really?
of a weird show.
I like them.
It's a little bit weird.
I like the DC ones better than the Marvel. Well, unless it's
No, I meant the new Supermans are just a little weird. That's all. No, it's just because I grew up on the old ones. Is the only reason why I think they're a little weird. That's what I mean by weird. Not the.
He's special.
Not the whatchamacallits.
He's a special talent.
Not the whatever you call them. What do you?
Remakes?
No, superhero stuff.
Oh.
Not because he's a superhero and who he is. It's just these newer movies are just weird. People's like, nah. Hey. Nah. Feels like, damn it, we're not staying here for another hour. Fuck yeah. We're staying here for another fucking hour. Fucking garbage shit.
Here he comes.
Garbage. Hey. That guy's in this. That's funny.
Yeah.
He investigates rape things.
Special Victims Unit.
He's a Special Victims Unit detective. He's like, oh no, where's my Lois Lane? Name Amy Adams.
They killed him.
I need the sunshine.
He sure does.
Need the sunshine. He needs his vitamin D in a different way. Gross. Nasty. Sick. Superman gets his strength from vitamin D.
You're so weird.
That's hilarious. Oh man, so funny.
It's weird that Amy Adams was whatever her name is.
Lois Lane?
I feel like
She doesn't even look like Lois Lane.
I feel like she was too old.
Not only that, but she's too redheaded.
Yeah.
They could have picked a way better lady for it.
Mm-hmm. Like literally almost anybody else.
Yeah, literally. People's like, I think this upcoming Superman will be back to the original comic. Oh, Chris Maloney. Ew, D. Come on. You guys never thought of it that way, did ya? Nasty. Superman. Gross. Ooh. Why are you doing this to me, he says.
He's a special talent.
Oh no. Oh, bummer. Your caterpillar is falling to the ground.
He has a gift that they don't have. Because they have, powers because they're from the same company.
He has love.
Well. There's that. Dumbledore over here. But...
And he gets the D from the sunshine.
He grew up there.
Yeah, so he's got the D from the sunshine in his blood.
So it's a different type of power because of their super hearing. Mm-hmm. Like, he doesn't need to block it out.
Right.
He grew up quieting the noise. So when they're there, all they can hear is everybody.
Right. She's an octopus on her head.
Yeah. They call her Octopussy, I think.
So she can't breathe the atmosphere?
I'm pretty sure she can, but maybe not.
Why does she have a weird plastic helmet on? Her plastic helmet.
I don't remember. She's not as sexy as the original, is she?
No, not at all. Hurry, buddy. Get it in there. Or whatever you're supposed to be doing. She's killing people for no reason. Oh, she snapped his neck for no reason. Hold on, old Loey. You're gonna go for a ride, bitch.
At this point, just jump.
He said something to her, and
shit.
She didn't like it. Oh no, she got kicked out.
She'll be fine. Superman could fly around the Earth.
Like, ew, gross. They're getting sucked into oblivion.
80,000 times a second.
I don't know. It's being imploded upon itself.
Like a black star. Or a dark star. Whatever.
He's going to break her in half by saving her.
Yeah, cut her into section. He sees her.
He's like, no, not Loey. Let me save you, Loey Pants. I broke your spine, but it's okay.
He picked her up on the way up. That's fine. He's got to fly away from it.
Give it all you got! Give it all you got! Give it all you got!
Thanks. Give me Tickle Me Elmo.
People's like, this space age Krypton was kind of cool, I guess, in Man of Steel. Well, like I said, Fortress of Solitude is coming back. Woohoo! Yeah, this is the new one, Man of Steel. It's just weird. I'm not a huge fan of how they do these ones.
Dark and grayish.
They're just weird. And it has to do with the fact that I grew up on the ones with Christopher Reeves. That's probably the only reason why. Although I do make fun of those too because I hate Lois Lane. I hate her. Like, her whole character, I fucking can't stand. And I don't know if she's that way in the comics at all, or if they just made her that way in the movies when they made it.
Right.
People's like, wait a minute. I thought you hated Margot Kidder.
Who's Margot Kidder?
Lois Lane.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't she ick? I don't know. Wasn't she the first Lois Lane? Are you talking about Lois Lane? Look at, he took out their whole city.
Yeah, that's why Batman hates him.
Not Batman.
Yeah.
People's like, oh yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah. It has nothing to do with the actress. Nothing to do with the actress herself. Like, I have no problems with the actress. I do not like Lois Lane and how they portray Lois Lane in every Superman movie. So I don't know if she's like that in the comic books because I have not read the comics. So I cannot say that they portray her correctly or not. I just don't like how they portray her.
Big old clothesline from LA.
Oh!
Louisiana night.
Better be careful, he's got a thumb he'll get you with.
Yeah, it's loaded.
He'll stick it in ya.
He'll thumb you.
Oh man, look at that.
There it is.
Well, now we know why Solo wasn't going to win this one.
Braun Strowman going to come down?
I don't know. Is he able to?
There he is. to run.
I don't know. Why are they still ruining the world? Oh my god, they need to take it somewhere else. Take it in space. Mm-hmm. Take it to space.
You guys have plenty of room up there.
Exactly. Let's take it out in space. Find him there. I guess he decided he has another power.
Yeah, well, they all do.
Oh.
Like I said, Superman.
But he has no control over it?
Right.
Oh god. He's like, my eyes, I can't do anything with it.
They're just got to fill some time.
Oh my goodness.
See,
People's like, so who could play a Miss Tessmacher nowadays? Ooh. Ooh, I know who can play a Miss Tessmacher.
Who you got?
Oh my god, Harley Cameron can play a totally cool Miss Tessmacher. She could, or that girl that's married, Kate Upton, the one that's married to the baseball player with the big old boobies. Mm-hmm. She could totally play a Miss Tessmacher, because she can play a dumb blonde pretty easily, and then be smart, but you don't think she's smart.
Right.
Totally. Yeah.
It's a couple good ones.
Who would your pick be?
I don't have.
You don't have a Miss Tessmacher in mind?
I don't know any of the younger.
Miss Tessmacher?
The only younger girl I know is that girl that was in Anybody But You or whatever. The big boobs, blonde.
Anybody But You. Big boobs, blonde.
They go to Australia, get married.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. She's
kind of dopey, like. Slow.
Yeah, she's too dopey looking. She's not. Yeah. No.
But she has the body. Because that's something that she had, that Tessmacher.
I'm gonna guess you could possibly do Margot Robbie. But, I kind of, I'm an if on that one.
Isn't that who you said first?
No.
Who did you say first?
Harley Cameron.
Oh. That's funny. I was thinking Harley Quinn.
No, Harley Cameron. Not Margot Robbie. Nope. I was saying Harley Quinn. Harley Cameron was who I was saying first.
Yeah, when you said Harley,
I said that'd be hilarious because she's just goofy funny, and it'd be funny because she could play all goofy, but she's really smart. And then I was like, but Kate Upton could do the same thing, because she did in The Other Woman or whatever that one was. I mean, she was kind of dumb, but she could play a dumb blonde very easily, but be really smart. Because that's what Miss Tessmacher, right? She was really intelligent. She just played a dumb blonde.
And body for days, but you didn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Until she got in the water.
Mm-hmm.
You on guard tonight? Nah. Look, the dog just watched him walk up to the door.
Oh.
And then, this is simply safe. You need to get out of here. And they run away. The dog's like, see you.
Bye, I'm out. I'm out, Scout. We're in a commercial, but not commercial break.
Yeah, it's called Pip.
They did Pip on this one because they thought it would be cool. I guess it's an impromptu tag team match now. Solo and his buddy are pretending to like each other.
Yeah.
Wow. Because like Brooklyn Decker, but she may be old now.
You know, I was thinking that when she said that Kate Upton, because they were kind of the same character. She was the big-titted blonde that was, you know.
Oh.
And they both literally married athletes.
That's funny.
She married Andy Roddick, the tennis player.
Oh.
And Kate Upton married Justin Verlander.
That's funny.
But they have she's the one in Just Go With It with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler, and he's the plastic surgeon.
Oh, she's the girl that he wants to marry?
Yeah, on the date. That blonde. That's Brooklyn Decker. See, they're kind of almost the same character.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's getting older, although Tessmacher might have been older at the time.
And that's okay.
She might have been a 40-year-old. Hot. You can be a smoking 40-year-old.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you would think that she would have to be that old, not like young 20s or something.
He kills him because he wants him to stop. He doesn't want to kill him. But he's going to kill people.
Why doesn't he just close his eyes with his hand?
I know, he should, but...
He's a man of steel. It wouldn't hurt him.
He just says, fuck it, and kills him.
And then he goes crazy.
Oh, Jesus.
And only the man of steel could do it. Because they're really strong.
He's a god.
He's like, no! I never killed anybody.
That could break eardrums, too. Well, he's from Krypton. They don't kill people.
I understand. But what else was he going to do? Let him kill innocents? He already killed a whole bunch of innocents. I mean, in all reality, how many people have they already killed? But with all the buildings and everything else. They're trying to make it out like, oh, it only hurt people. No, he probably killed people.
That's the whole point of the Batman part.
Is the fact that he allowed those bad guys to kill people. But the thing of it is I don't know why Batman would be upset because he doesn't kill people either.
Right.
Ever.
So he fights Superman in the next one.
Right, and murders him.
Here, watch that. Superman wants to talk to this guy.
Wants to talk to him?
Yeah.
These guys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the military people?
They're following him. See? I think it was a spy drone or something.
Piccolo says, oh, there's a new series with Kevin Bacon.
Nuh-uh.
Dies and he becomes a bounty hunter for demons on Amazon. Yeah, I saw that. It's called Bounty or something like that. I saw a thing of it. I just haven't watched it. But I was like, oh, that might actually be kind of cool. Although it's Kevin Bacon and sometimes he says really stupid things in his personal life.
What? I don't care about that.
I know. I don't either usually. I will still watch their stuff. I'm a weirdo. They have to do something really terrible for me to be like, absolutely no. Like, I will not watch anything of their shit ever again.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I set up all my prey. What show is that from?
One we probably watch a lot. Oh, no?
I don't think we've ever watched it.
Really?
I mean, you've seen it, and I've seen it. I just don't think we've ever seen it.
Huh.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I asked that of all my prey. It's Batman. It's Joker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen some of those.
Yeah, that one's old. That's from my grade school days.
That's what I mean. They were
I got it on VHS.
Yeah. My little cousin, those were her favorite. Like, those Batmans were her favorite. Those movies, it was hilarious. She loved those things.
What the hell? I thought he was dead. Oh, he's probably having a memory.
He's having a memories.
They have him get killed in this one.
Yeah, they do.
In a tornado or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When he can easily save him.
Yeah.
And he's like, no.
Yeah.
Which is weird because he's so fast that
they wouldn't have been able to see him anyways.
He could do it without being seen.
Mm-hmm. People was like, it reminds me of Preacher, an older TV series back in the 2010s. You ever seen it? Yes. We did watch some of it. Yeah. We started it, and then I don't remember what happened, but we got sidetracked, and then Travis was kind of like, I don't really want to watch that. But I have it on my list to watch all of it.
It's just the kid with the face that's missing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I don't like weird things.
Yeah, I forgot that's the part that it was.
I mean, I watched several episodes of it, but it's so...
Yeah.
Weird.
People's like, oh, well, I still have the collector cups. Yes, collector cups. No. Hey, it's Chris.
Hey, there he is.
says, what up? What up, Chris? We weren't sure you were going to be here. We were talking about Semanity, and Piccolo was hoping you would be here because Semanity made a music video, bud. Semanity. Piccolo's like, it was kind of dark as a kid. Danny DeVito as a penguin freaked me out. Well, I get it. Like, he still freaks me out, dude. Like, I still, like, to this day, I'm like, he's fucking creepy as the penguin. Like, the whole character persona is kind of, like,
Arnold's in that one. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen that one all the way through.
The one with the penguin?
And Arnold and...
Arnold's not in that one.
Yeah, he's Mr. Freeze.
He's not in the penguin one. I'm pretty sure the penguin isn't with him.
Oh, maybe not. I just thought they were together.
Mm-mm. I'm pretty sure that the penguin, or not the penguin, the one with Arnold has Uma.
Yeah.
And what's his face?
Yeah. I can't. George Clooney.
I think it's that one. I think he's. I want to say that that's the one with Robin and Batman. Either that or it's the... Because the first Batman is the Penguin. The very first Batman.
No, it's not.
It's not? Oh, is that one Joker?
Yeah.
Then it's the second one that's Penguin. So Joker, then Penguin, and the third one... And I'm talking about the three with what's-his-face as Michael Keaton as Batman.
He didn't do 3, did he? I thought he just did the 2.
He did 3. Pretty sure he did 3.
I might have never watched the third one then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but maybe it was 1 and 2.
Oh, here we go. Tag team match, right? 6-man tag team match. Abuka. Did you put Argus outside?
Yeah, he wanted to go. I let the little one in and put him out.
He was so upset. So I got up and I went in the kitchen and I let the puppy out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he got up, but he didn't know that I had got up.
Right.
And so he got up and kind of walked around the hallway for a second and then turned around and started eating the puppy's food. Right?
Oh,
no. So I came in and he couldn't see me and I gave him a toe kick on this, the tap.
On his ribs?
Just a saw, and he was like,
ah! Oh no, poor baby. Because he can't hear her. How scary.
He looked at me and I pointed at him. He's like, ah! And then you went right after me. That's probably why he was in the kitchen.
I'm glad he wasn't down the stairs because you had the gate open. And that's where he was. He was over there. And I was like, God, I hope he didn't try to go downstairs.
Was he laying down? Or?
I have no idea. I just heard him over there. I wasn't in that area to see. I just heard him over there. La 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 la. Pickle is laughing. Chris, I see you for Mania. Maybe not. I don't know.
What?
But definitely for night 2. Well, I mean, Chris, that's, things happen. It's a weekend. It's a Saturday. You're probably working. Who knows? But if we see you, we see you. Hopefully we do. Piccolo says, I know it. It's actually in the comic, too. That kid. Right, Batman and Robin. Clooney was the Bat Dude. So he's like, Jay versus Gunther is confirmed to open night 1. Piccolo says, yeah, Joel Schumacher directed 2 Batmans, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Sophie says that making of Mania 9 is an interesting watch. I could see them do that for random Manias and SummerSlam in the future.
Is that the tournament one? No, that was 5. What's 9?
Piccolo says Tim Burton directed the first 2 Batman and Batman Returns. They were the Keaton batches.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 and 2 is he only did 2. I don't know why I thought he did 3 as Batman. I don't know why I thought that. Weird. Anyways. Yeah.
I like the first 2, and then the 4th one, I guess. Val Kilmer. He does a perfect Batman.
Yeah, he wasn't bad as Batman. I hated George Clooney as Batman. That one is so creepy. Like,
Isn't
that and Robin and Batgirl. It might be that one where she's in it. Yeah. Batgirl, it makes it even worse. You're just like, oh my God. Like, Robin. Like, what good is he? I made a joke. Was it online when I did? Was we on our show when I made that joke? About Batman, about Robin. No, we were watching that. One of my shows. That's right. I made a comment about his parents being circus folks.
Yeah, we were watching that circus one where that girl died.
Sophie says not everyone is making the Mania card example. Chelsea Green and the Street Profits. Pico says 9 was in Vegas. They were all dressed in togas. Robbie says the choose training full effect. Are you talking about choo-choos? Robbie's like, dude, that was a funny joke. Sure. I know you're making fun of me, but you have no idea. It was actually pretty hilarious.
Has it been like that the whole time? I just haven't looked at it.
Maybe. I have no idea what's happening.
That's hilarious.
I don't think so. I think it was after we did that YouTube thingy. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't close anything.
Well, first of all, I can. And second
no,
of all,
don't do it, Travis. Stop it. I'm going to have to leave again.
Oh. That would suck.
Yeah.
Did you see how fast this was?
Sure.
It was pretty dang quick. Look at that.
I was like, I was not. Whatever. Liar face. It's awesome.
Yeah, it only goes up to 2.5. So, and it can't really get 2.5. So
but it's close enough.
It's maxed out.
That's pretty close. That's close to being at 2.5 as you possibly can for downloads.
Right, look at that.
Uploads. Yeah, I'm leaving. Bye.
See ya.
Bye forever. No.
Have a gay.
Never coming back.
Have a gay.
I'm going to go do some gay.
Your tower over there, that MSI machine.
What?
Your tower right there.
What about it?
It was pulling a 4,700.
Nice. That's
good. American made. El Grande Americano. That's going to be his first WrestleMania. El Grande Americano. I don't usually like when wrestlers that just show up have WrestleMania matches. But it is what it is. Ray Phoenix, one hit goes down. Guy this is a slobber knocker. Into the ropes. Up off. Oh, shoulder block. Uh-oh, Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. Oh, Brutus. Brutus, the tag team beefcake here. A few of these guys already had a match tonight. Like 5 of them. I don't think Rey Mysterio was in that match, though. The girls had to do their segment all at once, and the dudes get to wrestle twice. That's hilarious. They put Michelle McCool in the Hall of Fame. Old Dragon Lee is going to fly through the air. Oh, don't forget Dragon Lee. He's very dragonly in his ways. I thank you. Chad Gable wisely rolls to the outside. Runs around, gets into the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rey Fenix might have just slipped off the top rope. That could do it. The Creed brothers up top. I feel like the crowd is absolutely dead. 3 headbutts. The 3 amigos. Wow, that was impressive. Oh, Lord. Shakaroni pizza at Papa John's. Have a drink on me. Anyways, we do have that match still going on. It's on the old pip machine in the corner there. So looks like we got the tall Creed brother. I don't know what his name is. The other one's Brutus. And it looks like Dragon Lee still in there. Need to get Chad Gable in there, though. Sucks that Chad Gable doesn't have a WrestleMania match. I feel like he's worthy of a WrestleMania main event. Maybe the third match of the night, we'll call it the main event. There's Chad Gable. It's just not his year for WrestleMania, I guess. Stop. This is simply safe. They got to staff up. Here comes the chops from Gable. Speaking of Gable, did you guys see that Gabe Steveson or whatever, Gable Steveson lost his college match in the championship? He is no longer a national champion. I mean, I guess he was a national champion before. He'll always be a national champion, but he is not the reigning national champion. It is getting close to WrestleMania time. In 2.5 hours, you can watch the Hall of Fame. It's got to be fun for these bigger guys to wrestle these peewees. Because they're so light, they can just manhandle them. They need to hurry and put the Phoenix and Penta back together before next Friday. And then they should have them wrestle for those tag team titles in that TLC match. That would be fantastic. What in the world is happening here? Oh, he's going to do a triple stomp. Not Dragon Lee. There it is. There's the tag. Here comes Rey Fenix. Throwing elbows. Drop some bows on him. He's so accomplished. Oh, there it is. Belly to back. Or belly to belly. Overhead release suplex. There she is.
Made it. That's my back.
1/2 an hour left.
Was I gone for long enough?
It's fine. The picture-in-picture was the commercial, so we're good there.
Probably was like, I was not, don't leave. Pila says, I bet if they did a dark side of the ring with WrestleManias, they probably would have a lot of dirt. It's like, what did I miss? I don't know. Missed something. Or I was like, did you hear about the guy who died of a Viagra overdose?
Uh-oh. Was he stiff?
They couldn't close his casket.
Nice.
Is this the second one now?
Yeah. Well, it's Batman versus. So, see how it's back to it?
Yeah.
And you get to watch. He gets to watch people die. So this is his point of view. I'm pretty sure that's his dad.
What? No. His dad is
maybe
dad.
It was Alfred.
Can't be his dad. Will you hand me a Kleenex, please?
That's it. Okay. They beat the Creeds. I think Rey Mysterio might be hurt. He was out the whole match. So I don't know what happened, but now they have a doctor over there with him. And I don't know if that's canter or if it's real, but...
So there's 3 of them. Was Chad out there?
Yeah, it was 3-on-3.
Oh.
And then some stuff happened. But Rey never got back into the match. I was wondering where he was. And then after the match, they had him with the doctor over there.
Run away, horsey. Pigala says, I know, right? Remember that epic moment? LOL, Michelle McCool never had moments. Foo.
Do you do throat singing like this?
No. Do you?
When I'm sick.
Robbie says, Charlotte just seems forced upon us with this match and not natural.
He got these guys from TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
It's pretty cool that they get to do it.
Weird. Yeah, long time ago, people.
very much fast.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Maybe next year, CM Punk, you might be able to main event at WrestleMania.
Commercial.
But it ain't happening this year.
Trash talking right now. Lots of trash. All the trash of talk trash.
WrestleMania Night 1.
What the?
This is the other side of the world.
In the Indian Ocean. What are they doing in the Indian Ocean?
What do you think that is?
Meteor.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think it's made out of?
Brains.
It's a Superman show.
Brains.
Yes, it's made out of Superman brains.
So why are they taking it?
Because they're rock digger people.
Oh. They somehow know what it is?
No, they're just out.
Oh. Are you sure?
See, now they give it to this guy. He's like, look what I found. Because he buys things. Well, not them, but he sees what they're doing. Like, what do you got?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't break it. My other thing is how could it be so fragile if it literally fell and crashed and hit Earth?
Mm-hmm.
This part's actually pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, why are we having this on our television? They're like, well, we don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to show this. People's like, okay, ready for the wiki quiz?
Yeah. Amen.
People's like, this one is a layup. Ooh, a layup.
Ooh, nice.
Like basketball terms?
Yes. It's a short putt. How can you not take a picture? That doesn't make any sense. Is that the guy that's in Leap Year with her?
Maybe.
That marries her? Or tries to? Dude.
Are you sure you got it? I think he might have broke it.
Right.
Like, dude, are you retarded? Oh, because it has a tracking device in it. That's why. No, it's not him. I got a better look at him. It's not him.
Oh, you gotta die, homie. You could see the bullet come out.
You can see the what come out?
Bullet come out when he shot it.
Oh, yeah. Peagle says part 1. Ready?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Blank spent much of his early career wrestling in Mexican promotions and forming a popular tag team with Art Barr. Rey Phoenix. Rey Mysterio. Eddie Guerrero.
Right. I don't know anybody.
Andrade.
It's gotta be somebody famous.
Dragon Lee.
It's probably Rey Mysterio, but I'm not gonna just throw it out.
After the death of Barr, Blank received his first mainstream exposure in the United States in 1995 by joining ECW and winning the ECW World Television Championship 2 times.
Fuck, I have no idea. I don't know my ECW at all. It's funny because Danny loves that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'd be dead.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be dead quick. He's faster than a bullet. Lois? Third. I need 3.
Robbie wants to know, Travis, do you like Trick Williams on NXT?
Yeah, I don't mind him. He's got a future.
Is she crying about that guy that just was taken hostage by Superman?
Probably no, but taken hostage. Yes, he's taken hostage.
Well, I was hoping he would just start murdering people just because he felt like it.
They just kill him. They had a gun to her head to kill her.
Yeah, but he doesn't kill people. Just because he killed an alien from his own planet doesn't mean that he's a killer, you know.
True. Is there a part 3?
Yes. Part 3 says, later that year, Blank moved to WCW, where he became WCW United States Champion and WCW Cruiserweight Champion, and also led the Latino World Order.
Yeah, it's definitely Rey Mysterio.
There you go.
Like, I thought it might be, but I didn't know he was in ECW. Fuck, he was like 13 or something. No, just kidding. But he was young. He was like 17, 18 years old. I thought WCW was kind of his first gig.
So, why is she hiding a bullet from him? It was in her little journal thing.
Oh, because she does things that she's not supposed to. Because he's a reporter too. Clark.
Oh, because she doesn't know that they're the same person.
No way. He's got those glasses on.
So she was able to figure it out in the other Supermans, but this one she's dumb.
Yeah, he hasn't tripped and burned his hand.
Oh. Robbie says, I'm not sure Trick would do well on Raw or SmackDown. He would get buried. Rey Mysterio, he's had fruitful career. Yeah, and he killed somebody. Very fruitful.
Yeah, I mean, he could do fine. I know Triple H likes the little boys. But if he did it right...
God, this is the end of the show. Good Lord.
Of course it is.
I hate these go-home shows.
Maybe, no.
They're not even good.
You don't get to use the word hate anymore. You overused it. You ate your quota for the year.
Shut up. Pickle says, here's a part 4. He left WCW in 2000 after the company failed to elevate him to a main event spot. He moved to WWF during the Attitude Era with his WCW colleagues, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, and Perry Saturn.
It's Eddie Guerrero.
It's Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Eddie Guerrero.
That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I would have not pushed him either.
Yeah.
And it was weird as fuck when they got to WWF and they got pushed. That's why I call that like the dark era of WWE. Yeah, like Chris Benoit winning championships and stuff. This dude was literally like, if you think the guys nowadays are short, Chris Benoit was just all roided out. But picture Johnny Gargano, but like jacked like Bobby Lashley. Sort of.
Yeah. Not surprising.
I mean, you know, but you'd have to scale him down. He had a big thick neck too, like Kurt Angle. He was fun, don't get me wrong. I hate him. Trips like
little boys. Context. Oh, yeah. Have you seen the wrestlers he pushes nowadays?
The little guys that
they're tiny little men. Tiny little men. They barely reach average height of a guy.
Like 5'6".
A 5'6". Like they don't even. I don't even know if they 5'9". I think is like the average height of men, and they don't even reach that. Like.
It's still here. The Batman.
Why are all those people locked up? Are they bad?
No, he's probably there to free them.
Oh. Looks like they're human trafficked people. Sadness. Robbie's like, was watching my boys' Smackdown watch along. His mate Liam was like UD saying, "Can this shit in so he can go sleep?" Well, it's late for him. I get his problem.
What's yours?
My problem is I am tired and I don't want to watch any of this garbage anymore.
But John Cena.
It's been bad. No.
But there's one Cena.
I don't want.
One Sheena.
I don't even want to listen to it.
But you have to because it's one Sheena.
No.
Comes.
Feels like Yuppers. It's one of my fave guys of all time. Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero.
Undersized. Steroids. It's the same thing. All those guys did it. Except for, I don't know if Jericho was on the juice like those two were. But it worked for them. It paid off. I will say that. They got a huge push in WWE.
That's not creepy or anything.
I think it killed both of them.
Good fucking lord. That's creepy as fuck.
It's Batman.
I know, but he's like...
I want to know how you miss with a fucking street house.
You want to know what I want to know? What I want to know is how he supposedly climbed the walls and the ceiling like a fucking creeper in the night.
Did you forget that he's Batman?
Doesn't matter. He's a human.
He has things.
No, he's just a human.
I know, but he has things that he...
That what? Like he's Spider-Man or something?
No, he has things that he wears, like prosthetics.
That helps him crawl around on ceilings.
Yeah, they're like little claws, like a cat.
He can't be that quick. There's no way.
Look at
Such a lie. Lies, all lies. All lies. People's like, Juan Cena sucks! And Robbie says also, Zier was like me saying F the Hall of Fame. Well, of course. This shit's dumb.
Well, yeah, especially in 2 hours.
Lord, nobody wants to do that.
John
Why is he still wearing his crap?
John Cena is dead, R.I.P.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. They're like, oh no. He's like, I know. I don't know how I'm doing it all dead out here. It's creepy. The threat has been eliminated.
Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks.
Oh, shit.
What's his front of his shirt or hat say?
No, I don't know.
The side still says never give up.
Who knows?
It's the way to start it.
You don't see me the final WrestleMania. That is what it says. Are you happy?
Oh, what did it say?
Oh my god!
Okay, never mind.
It says, you don't see me, like, you, like, things on a slot machine,
Yeah.
a little thing. You, and then no C, and then me. And then above it says, the final WrestleMania. That's what's written on that hat. Since you needed to know so badly. Again. You weren't listening the first time. Piccola has another one for you. Ready?
Uh-huh.
The blank of blank was so named both for Nash's deliberate oversell of the finger poke and for the negative ramifications the incident had for WCW as a whole, with some wrestling journalists crediting it as the beginning of the company's ultimate downfall and loss of the Monday Night War. I would imagine that there's no way they had sex poo because he would break her in half.
Just
Nerd. They're like, so do you have a way of getting rid of him? That's what's her face.
Yeah. Her face. Of what?
It's like
Okay.
Sissy or something like that.
Sissy Stacy?
Yeah.
Will you read me a question?
You want me to say it again? Fuck, man. Oh my god. What are you listening with your ears.
I heard. I had to, like, I didn't know what you
So you heard, but you didn't listen. That's the problem.
Just get through it if you can.
I'm going to. For the second time. The blank of blank was so named both for Nash's deliberate oversell of the finger poke and for the negative ramifications the incident had for WCW as a whole, with some wrestling journalists crediting it as the beginning of the company's ultimate downfall and loss of the Monday Night War.
Huh. All right.
That's part 1 and 2.
Oh, that's 2 also?
Yes.
Jesus. I guess I'm not understanding it. I mean, obviously it's like a saying on how the company went under.
Maybe.
I should probably know it, but maybe I don't. Anyways, there's 3 on there.
Not yet. Robbie says WWE need to realize that this is the shit that's making them lose viewers. DLY, I wouldn't put up with such abuse. Because he can't listen with his ear holes, he's listening with his yawning instead. Okay, part 3. The match opened with Nash and Hogan slowly circling each other. After a few moments, Nash shoved Hogan into the corner of the ring and further taunted him.
Yeah, I know the match. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm not understanding what it is.
It's a move. The blank of blank was so named both for Nash's deliberate oversell of the finger poke and for the negative ramifications the incident had for WCW as a whole.
Right. I mean, I would call it the finger poke, so I don't.
The angry man that lost his legs.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I don't know. I still don't know. I'm gonna need 4.
He's like, hey, super.
I mean, I know it. I watched the match. I know. But I don't know.
He's like, he ruined my life.
He did, but he also.
Alright, part 4, ready? Mm-hmm. In response, Hogan prepared to throw a punch at Nash, mm-hmm. only to stop and casually poke Nash in the chest instead.
And then Nash fell back on his back, and then Hogan pinned him in 1, 2, 3. So I guess I don't understand what.
Yeah, I messed it up, he says,
because it is the finger poke?
Well, the blank of blank. I don't know. The poke of doom.
Yeah.
I've seen that in a movie. The Poke of Doom. It literally is a movie in a cartoon.
I'm like, because
The Poke of Doom. And she's like...
Oh, God.
It's an Invader Zone. The parents... when he makes him... He's like trying to teach him all parenting stuff, and then the girl comes in and he's wants to watch TV, and so then they like start watching TV, but they like learn like commercials and movies, and Poke of Doom is one of them. It's literally called Poke of Doom. the movie she watches, and then she's like, who does your hair? That fucking shit's hilarious. People is like, so you know what the incident is called? The Poke of Doom. Robbie says, Cody coming out to chat out of his ass. Well, so's John Cena. They're just talking out of asses at each other. It's fine. That guy likes Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, that guy. You don't know who it is.
He was a zombie killer. I don't know who is he.
He's bald in all the Batman or Superman movies. His name's Lex.
So he's supposed to be Lex Luthor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant I was supposed to know who the actual, like, actor is. I'm like, yeah, I've seen him in stuff. I'm like, I don't know who he is. They're like, we're going to make Lex Luthor, like, all young in this. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Isn't that the kid in your Zombieland?
Yeah, not mine.
The one that makes the
with what
rules.
Yeah.
Robbie's like, WWE really have made Cody such a loser on the mic. Totally losing
this. Must be Tess Mocker here.
I don't know. Is this the bad guy?
Uh-huh.
Is he revitalizing him?
He's doing some techniques. No. He wants his flesh.
Why?
Just cloning procedures. He took his fingerprint so he could get on the ship.
What? He's like, eat the fucking Jolly Rancher. Weird. That's weird. He goes like, dang, he called out Chyna being butt naked at the Oscars. That's disgusting. What's the answer, Piccola? We're going with the poke of doom. Is that right or is it wrong? Can you tell us? Can you not tell us? Is the answer what we said it was?
The poke of death.
Poke of doom. Poke of doom. Poke of doom. Poke of doom. Kitty, kitty face. I have a kitty face.
Hey, wasn't that guy with the same guy that had the guns?
What guy? With what
that
guns?
Guy. At the beginning of the movie we were watching. And he had the gun, he broke the camera, and then took the film out.
That could have been him. I don't know if it was, though.
It was him, yeah.
Oh, I guess it could be him. With the scar. He just had stuff all over his face.
Right.
I have no idea. Why? Is he in love with Lois Lane, too?
Who?
Batty Man.
No. He's got a...
I feel like they're in the wrong cities.
A much... Gotham?
Yeah, I thought they were in Metrocity.
Metrocity. Is Gotham.
Yeah, isn't he in Metrocity?
Yeah, it's a sister city.
I would say that they're not next to each other. You have to be a long ways away. Pico is like, yes, correct. The finger poke of doom. Not the finger poke. So funny.
Oh, God. He's poked him in the eye.
The poke of doom.
That's it.
Oh, no, not the poke of doom.
Oh, Cody got out of it. Crossroads.
Oh, that's
hit him with it.
Gonna be working out well for him.
She looks good there.
She looks good in some places. She's just not a Lois. She's a redhead, not a dark-haired lady. Lois is dark hair.
Yeah, Batman has a much better crush.
Ew. Who's his crush? In this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you only get to see her like once.
Because she dies?
No.
Oh my god, what is that? It's a spindly-legged monster.
That's Lois. Or not Lois, but...
Is Tessmacher?
Tessmacher.
God, I can't remember her name. She was in...
I thought she was Jodie Foster the first time I watched it.
Yeah, that's not her.
I know, it's...
So she was in a show I actually like to watch. I can't remember what it is. For the life of me.
Weekend at Bernie's?
What the fuck is her name? No, it's like one of those...
Sarah McLachlan.
Not Sarah McLachlan.
Heidi Klum.
Yeah, that's it. It's Heidi Klum.
Yeah.
Looks just like her, too.
After Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was it. That's your main event at WrestleMania. The only...
Are they replaying it 5 times now?
Yeah.
Good lord. What the fuck? It's so strange.
Dude, this is a big deal. Delete that.
I don't care. What's this one called? Batman Returns?
Batman versus Superman.
Oh.
They go one-on-one.
Excuse me. Is this finally over? Or we can leave?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, in a minute.
Gal Gadot's in this? Weird.
Just told you that.
Holly Hunter, that's her fucking name.
That's close.
Holly Hunter. She was in a show, a TV show. What was that?
Tiffany.
Saving Grace. That's the name of it. I'm pretty sure. Saving Grace. I actually like that show. It was a crime drama show. Alright. Anyways. Alright, that's the end of whatever this stuff was called. Smackdown, that's what it is. Alright, anyways, let's see. Ironic. Pickle's like, that was ironic. Bronson's in the chat for a second. Says today was Rick Moranis' 72nd birthday is born.
Oh, wow.
April 18th. Jackie Chan turned 71 on April 7th. And Dennis Quaid turned 71 on April 9th. Cool beans, my man. Pickle's like, bless you, D. That was not me. That was him.
What was that?
He's sneezing.
What sneezed? I didn't sneeze.
Did I cough? I might have coughed. Sorry. Anyways. Picola says, I'll be so happy when WrestleMania is over because I don't have to hear this BS theme song anymore, right? Till they do all the rehash trashing of it, and then you'll still have to listen to it. Anyways, so we will not be here for Hall of Fame. We will not be here tomorrow for NXT, but we will be here for night 1 of WrestleManias. And we won't be here for the pre-show stuff, though. So, just so you guys are aware, okay? We won't be here for pre-show. It starts tomorrow. Is that it?
Yeah.
At 7 Eastern.
Yeah.
So 7 Eastern time.
5 Pacific.
Is when the actual WrestleMania stuff starts. If you want to watch the pre-show, it's like 2 hours before that, and then they'll have a post-show. NXT is on earlier in the day. But anyways, we'll be here tomorrow at 7 Eastern for that part of it. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good rest of your night.
Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
Yeah. I just killed